Don't you love me like you don't care? Dirty, dirty girl, will you pray for me while I push and pull on your hair? Ha! Ooh, what the hell? What in the hell? What in the hell? Stop. Where are we off to? Necronos' treasury, where Albinor is. Alright, first things first, let's see who the first person that came into my stream is. They look like a douche right off the bat. Therefore, I'm likely going to ban them. Let's look at what they repost. It's a nice thing, but... there we go. That's... wait, hold on. Shit. Ah. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Might be off to a good start.
Hooty, hooty, hoot, hoot!
Yo, yo, yo. Way down, it is down. If I only have some...
We're back.
Singing Hades. So, you're singing Hades down, and I'm trying to make up what the hell it sounds like. What you been up to on this salacious Saturday? Also, actually, we can... what more can we do in here? Adrenaline on parry. Damage after perfectly timed dodge. Damage with swords, daggers. Critical chance when full health. Critical damage when full health. Adrenaline per crit. More adrenaline on assassination kills would be nice. But also just straight up crouch speed would be nice. %% assassin damage on melee hits. Ooh. That would be pretty dope. I never really thought about, like, regular attacks. That is a low chance, but that is pretty nice. Lower the cooldown, damage with assassin abilities. Make my hero strike even better, as if it wasn't good enough already. I just went through all that for nothing. I'm not going to do any of it. Get one more out of that one. All right, buddy.
Cassandra, I'm glad you've come.
Would you blame me if I didn't?
I learn your trust in time, and we can begin that process now. This door will lead us to Kronos' treasury, where the gauntlets you'll need are stored. I have the key here.
If you want me to trust you, you have to start being honest with me. Why do you have the key?
Hades had me tidy the treasury for him once.
Who's your favorite Greek god? Be careful with your answer, since whoever you don't name will most likely get jealous and curse you with snakes for hands or 500 eyes. Can I just say that they're all assholes and just let them all have their way with me? And if that's the case. Oh, fuck. Honestly, Athena. She's consistently portrayed as, like, just... like, lawful good in every single version of, like, mythology... of Greek mythology I've ever seen her. I'm sure there's a lot of fucked up stories in there for her, but... yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Athena. How about yourself?
It isn't wise to steal from the Titans.
The Titans fell long ago. No harm in using their tools to put a stop to the monger.
It isn't wise to steal from the Titans.
The Titans fell long ago.
So what? You're Hades' housekeeper now?
I like to work for him only on occasion, that is all. Think of me as his mentee.
Hades doesn't strike me as the mentoring type.
There's much about Hades that you don't understand.
Alright, and... where in the hell... I'm sorry, bitch, where did my concealer go? What in the hell? Okay, it was just way hidden in there. What's up, Anna? I'm doing pretty good over here. How about yourself? Life's going all right over here. Give me some news about you. I'm just gonna be applying concealer really quick so I look less aged, less tired. Persephone probably, because there's something so chaotic. Ooh. I mean, fair enough about her and her energy. Persephone would be a good pick. He's got a Valorant. Ah, like you just got done playing, or like as in like you quit Valorant, like you're off for good. Okay, good. Ah. Just got off for the night. Ah, okay. How were the games? How were your games tonight?
I'll need those gauntlets if we want to catch the monger.
My thoughts exactly. I'll offer my assistance as your personal guide through the treasury.
Let's just get this over with.
Of course, Mistius. Whatever you need.
Mistios. I haven't heard Mistios in a while.
Tread carefully. The prisoners of Tartarus have been known to attack this cave.
No problem. You just stay hidden, and I will do all the work. Not feeling well, like you're feeling sick. Hopefully not too bad. Sorry that didn't go. Sorry they weren't too good for you today. Still don't play Valorant myself, and don't really miss it. I miss the good times, but not the game itself.
From the other side.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Let's walk around it.
If you wouldn't mind climbing across and letting me pass.
I might consider it. Then again, I might not. I'll see how I feel when I get there.
I do hope you're clearing the path for me.
Yeah, I don't really know how we can at this point. Oh, Hannah, Assassin's Creed is a very fun game. Especially this one, Odyssey. Yeah. So one thing I've learned about this DLC is that it is just loading me with money. Like, I was planning on going back to the base game and, like, fucking around for a bit. And this is just going to ensure that I don't struggle for anything. Also, thank you for all the likes coming in on TikTok. Also, I just realized you made that into a quote, Mockingjay, and, you know, I was like... No, fitting. Fitting. It's just me. Give me. Okay, or not.
There you are. You do realize how much time we could have saved if you had cleared the path. You left me to fend for myself.
You seem to have made it here in one piece. Whatever here is.
Clever whore!
Kronos
What's up, babe?
Kronos hid all his worldly possessions here, far away from the sons that had been prophesied to be his undoing.
I am indeed
It was
winning.
my favorite story as a child.
All the myths, stories, and epics told throughout the generations were transpiring beneath.
Also, I realized the reason, so, when we were at that outing, my pen died, and then it was like, I was like legitimately like annoyed. Like, why the hell did this thing die? I charged it. I saw the percentage. I saw it was at like 90%. Then I realized, oh no, it was actually like 19%, and I had it upside down. It was actually more like it was like 90. I thought it was 91%. It was actually like 19%, and I looked at it upside down. So that's how that ended up happening.
It's all along, and now we...
So here comes the Twitch. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, on the Twitch side, I mean, the Twitch side is like the main side. It's where a lot of the most regular beloved people come by. But TikTok is also its own ballad side. I mean, TikTok has its own like setup. I mean, and I got this like little thing around my hand that I can. That's, well, of course, it's not showing up now. I got this thing that shows up around my hand occasionally for fun.
Get to play among
It's up to
the
you.
gods.
It's whatever you feel like is best for you.
Let's find the gauntlets quickly.
The best viewing experience
Over
that you can
here.
have. Also, TikTok has spells with which you can use to fuck with me. No, not TikTok. Twitch does. I'll take that. Thank you.
I'll
that.
take those gauntlets. Unless you were thinking about keeping them for yourself.
I wouldn't dream of it.
All right. Let's get out of here.
We make a great pair. Meet me at the Lost Temple of Nyx when you're ready to take on the Monger. Perhaps you found it in your heart to clear the path for me now?
So, how's working for the god of the dead?
Really want to know?
Try me.
All the myths and stories don't come close to doing Hades justice. He's cunning, inspiring, a true architect of love.
Bro, if you're gonna like just casually have conversations and run in front of enemies, you could like give me a second to like catch up and kill them. Also, I am missing out on quite a lot of money.
Something's blocking this.
Yeah, I can't pass up on this. Maybe that will result in a shortcut later on. So, I should see if those gauntlets are better than what I got. They are if I was a hunter.
Let's get going.
go. Let's go. I blew the way. No problem. No biggie.
Another ambush. Good thing there's two of us to fend them off.
Good. Might be overselling it.
Did we complete this area? This one, but that's not a big deal. Also, there's a huge hole that I never dove down, so we can just come back and do that later. Not sure if I even need to follow him at this point, so I'm just doing it just in case. Unless he's on his way to the temple, in which case I'm just gonna beat him there. Not without. The barren pond. There it is. Yes. You need the adrenaline points from them dying. Minus the fact that a simple assassination might not be enough for this guy, so... whatever. That worked out better than I expected. We're gonna have to start clearing more of those Tartaros rifts. Tartaros rifts. Weird to say.
Let's move!
Thank you, Mockingjay. Can always count on you to take out the trash. We'll go this route. Sneak away. Sneak away and... we'll do some rush assassinations when we get a chance. Damn it. Okay, so that can't be done right now. So we got the gauntlets. That was part of... That is what we had to do so far, so let's... I guess we can start hunting down the champions. Let's start with Perseus the Gorgon Slayer. You know we got the hops. Why does Switch hate you? What's going on? What's going on, babe? Also, Perseus, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting.
I'm not here to challenge you, Perseus. I need your help.
My help must be earned.
Okay, good to know. I would have critically assassinated you behind your back then.
Zeus! Father! Descend and fight with me.
Think I don't see you there, buddy? Yo! Fuck. Alright, fuck you. Just spazzed out like... I had a force up like... Fuck that shit. Fucking Twitch. And I can't believe I'm up. All the way back up here. So far, I wouldn't say it's hard. It just feels more. It just feels like more of the more extended of the game. Perseus would have been a much different fight had I known that I could have like sneak attacked him in the first place. Get the first DLC. Ooh, nice. I mean the hidden blade DLC. That's what I want to check out after this. I will cheap shot you, bitch.
Cosmos and Bellerophon, lend me your might. Dare challenge the slayer of the Gorgon?
I'm not here to challenge you, Perseus. I need your help.
My help must be earned.
fuck! I still don't know how to do that thing. Ooh. There we go. Fucker.
Snap out of it, Perseus. We're allies, and I need your help. Go to the gates and protect this place.
Easy as that. Ooh. Don't tempt me with an assassin weapon. I don't care that much about poison damage, though. And sometimes it's just how it is. I mean, literally, what was the? I think it was like early on in the game. At some point, it was like one of the tutorials was like, you have to beat up one of these important figures on a regular basis if you want to go through this game. Along those lines. Some crazy shit. Because what other way is there to prove that you are top tier? Ooh, so I feel like fire is easier to build up, but I feel like the poison damage is better, especially when you can stack intoxicate on top along with it. Because when you got intoxicate, they're just your enemies are just ripe for the picking. I mean, if I can, I try to stack both. Got a chance to sneak up on her as well.
No one bests a Viotian champion.
You're shorter than I remember.
No one.
Well, one easier than I expected. Hopefully this too. Hopefully this too. Confirm kill. Well, I mean, there's no body there to confirm, but okay. I'm not sure. I think I might have jumped the gun on something there. But I have some pretty damn good boots right here. Who's next? Also, Abyss, if you're still hanging around, I hope you're having a lovely day. What's everyone been up to on this Saturday? If you're willing to indulge. Personally, I had to work, and then I had to go to a work outing, which are never exactly my favorite things because I'd rather just keep to myself. But it's also an excuse to but the work outings usually have some good stuff for the kids too. So it's always a great excuse to wear them out as well. And there was some pretty damn good food. And I have a coworker that can make chilies, the ranch that Chili's has, and that's just fucking amazing.
This is X. Oh, how I've waited for this day. I am going to fill your veins with the venom of 1,000 snakes. You failed to save Pericles. When I'm done, I'll send him your body.
That was the hired killer who tried poisoning politicians in Athens.
Now he's the dead killer. Or they're truly dead. I'm not. They haven't exactly explained what happens if you die when you're in the underworld. Honestly, that work meme is that is my life. It's not even a meme; it's just my life. The Swordfish of Octopus Bay, and all right, Achilles, the Trojan war hero. You know, we'll take a little unscheduled detour to jump ahead to what would have been the last thing I would have talked to. Or tried fighting. My pen is charged at precisely 64%, which is my favorite number. It's all meant to be right now. Everything is lining up. Everything is coming up Millhouse. I just realized I revealed all of them, and I really might not have any need to.
Have a problem if you step any closer.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Purely for the adrenaline rush. Because Achilles is over here. Except for the fact that, fuck, he's underground, isn't he? Damn it! I've been duped. I can do nothing until I finish this armor set.
Let's go.
Oh. Like an underground rift right here. How does one reach this underground rift? It's probably due to the cradle of the underworld that I don't want to return to, but I'm probably gonna have to return to at some point.
Off we go now.
Because I just doesn't love the occasional distant echoes, screams of crying babies. Surely not I, a father of 4 kids. That's listen to that a lot. Hello, artist. How have you been today? What's up? How's your Saturday?
Swordfish will have the Athenian sword.
Poseidon! I've been waiting for you, Mystios. Come to be food for the sass! So be it!
Back to swimming with the fishes.
Bam.
This must be the sword.
Even into the asshole underworld, the cult still follows. Damn. Couldn't get away. Sword of Fate. Just play the Fallen. One of these days I gotta take the time to really sit down and read these notes.
Off we go now.
And you're in a cave. Which means I gotta go here. That's a huge snake-ass bitch. What, do yellow jackets commit cannibalism? Ah, it's a reference that I'm not getting. Okay. The cult. Whoa. This looks familiar.
After I kill you,
After you kill me, yeah. Something about Demos.
I can still feel Demos smashing my head against the artifact.
Oh, that was
Thanks
you?
to the power Demos gave me, I am immortal.
Yeah, try saying that with a sniping you.
The one my brother killed to spare me.
So that's why. Okay. The light is gone. The light. The light! Damn. That guy really had no. The guy really had no chance. Also, the underworld looks really interesting based off who's here. Alright, so I'm gonna have to switch things around here. Unless I just buy another loadout. But do I want to spend that money? I'd rather buy ship upgrades. Just clear my warrior loadout. I'm never going to fight as a warrior. So let's give us some new shit to work with, eh? Cursed Gorgon Sword. And I guess a different kind of sword. Alright, I'm sorry, am I still missing a piece? Gauntlets. Chest plates. Waistband. Boots. Do I need a headpiece? Versus the Necropolis. Okay, so we're missing one piece. I think. I guess we'll find out. Where's the nearest fuck off rift that I can get to? Actually, that one. No, not actually. No, not even close. Is it really the fucking cradle? I'm not going back there. Fuck it.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I feel like I'm gonna not make this. I feel like this isn't gonna work out. Graven its unique purse to any geared. So I am still missing something. I just don't know what the never mind. It was this whole headpiece this entire time. I just don't read.
You look fabulous. Now let me tell you my plan to catch the monger.
What?
Let's hear it. I'm ready.
Exceptional. I'll distract the prisoners while you head straight to the monger. We can't let him escape. Once you defeat him, take him to the deepest abyss of Tartaros. You'll have to pass through the entrails of Gaia to get there.
Entrails of... never mind. Let's go.
Well, how the hell are you not dead after that?
Thank you for the assistance. As I told you, I can take care of the job on my own.
No, you can, but I still... Actually, I didn't know, but now at this point, I just need adrenaline. I need adrenaline.
Get to the monger like we planned.
Hold on. At this point, I really want to build up adrenaline. If they're just gonna keep feeding me. Alright. I'll buy this one too. Sweet. There. Don't say I didn't help you. Even though that wasn't part of the plan. Shit.
Monger! Ugly in life, ugly in death.
I can't believe you're working with that fucking jellyfish, Elpidor! Ah! Took you long enough to find me, fuck. What's the matter? Give me a tear up!
Launched into the air, nearby enemies are stunned. Leap of Faith, Ground Smash, and Hunter abilities can be activated. I forget how to do the Ground Smash. How do I do that again?
This time, I'll tear you to shreds. Hades wants you back in Tartarus, where you belong.
I was about to ask why the hell you don't take, why you're not taking a lot of damage, but I just realized we're not in my usual set.
You're dead meat!
You fought better the first time I killed you.
Fuck you!
almost there. Bitch!
I've been waiting for your head.
And done. You okay, artist? Did you have a stroke right there? Alright. Back to wherever the hell we take you. Oh, that's, through the entrails of Gaia. Into the abyss of Tartaros. Oh, here we go, here we go. I can't bring out shit. Did you miss anything? Not a whole lot. Just working through, getting through shits. I killed people. I got a set of armor. Ah!
What's your business here?
Bitch. Yeah, that works. Now the major question of where the hell am I supposed to... Where the hell am I going? I'm going to assume... Wait. Ah! I push buttons without realizing it a lot of the time.
Get back on the ground!
You're getting out of this!
Come on, why would you even bother? Okay, whatever, I'll just fight you all the old-fashioned way. There we go, you see? Fuck off. that it for this area? Still have up ahead, okay. This is seemingly the wrong direction. But we still keep ending up in the deeper into the entrails. Shit! Ah! Fuck! There! There we go. Okay, that could have probably been more efficient. But this gives me a chance to rebuild my adrenaline. Also, you're a little stuck there, buddy. What's up, Tail? How's things been for you today? How was your Saturday? What you been up to? Shit. My family is they're dead. This is Hades. I don't even know what happens to these people after they die. They might very well just stop existing. Also, I think I'm accidentally going in the right direction. I've left the Monger so far behind. I have looted all the treasure possible. I've killed all the captains available. When I entered, I came from there. Took my time and killed everybody. I think we gotta go here. This has got to be it, right? I know I have to go all the way back and get what's-his-face's body, but... something didn't happen correctly here. lose. Yeah. Gotta can't lose track of that little marker right there. Which we reach that way. Alright, Monger, let's get back to work. Now, the only other possible path I could have gone was up here, and if this is the way I'm supposed to go, I swear it can't be. No. We can't even sneak our way through with the guy. Into the Abyss of Tartaros. Where is the Abyss? Because I am harshly judgmental. Okay, we're clear. I am not supposed to drag this fucker all the way through all this shit, am I? Maybe this will help me out. Yep, I'm glad I did this. I overcomplicated the fuck out of this whole thing. Into the Abyss of Tartaros. Excuse me. Write down the big words, Abyss of Tartaros, in front of me. Okay? That is the best way to make sure this goes well. Just for fuck's sake. That was nonsense. How am I to know? Yes, it is an abyss, but where does it imply Tartaros anywhere? Anywhere. Don't even say here. Don't even fucking say here. There. That's some...
We make a good pair. At first I was worried you wouldn't stick to the plan. You haven't been very trusting of me.
Can you really blame me? You and the cult destroyed my life.
I understand, but tell me you see that I've changed. that I'm trying to do good in death where I failed in life. I cannot move on without your acceptance.
Suppose you have changed a bit.
My dear eagle bearer, you have no idea what your forgiveness means to me.
Who said anything about forgiveness?
I feel as though I can finally move on. Hades, we returned the monger to Tartarus for you, just as you asked.
He's
I
a-
made no such request.
But you referred to the monger as a thorn in your side.
And you inferred that I wanted him returned. Clearly, you still have much to learn, Elpinor. We'll discuss this later at my palace.
Still, I'm on my way to eternal peace, thanks to you.
I believe you're forgetting something,
Oh.
brother.
Why would you help
Flipping
your
one back to him.
enemy find peace?
I thought you and Elpinor were working together.
Elpinor was merely a means to further along your far more interesting journey.
Any chance this means you'll teach me more about the staff now?
Patience, Keeper.
Always.
A few more twists are still to come along your path. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out.
This isn't
First
theater.
Elpinor, now you. I'm so sick of everyone using my life for their entertainment.
It's far more than that.
What are you talking about?
You'll know soon enough.
He literally admitted to like our lives being his straight up toys. Yeah. If I can fight Hades, it's definitely not at this point. Tartaros. Well, now. We're climbing up. Ah! Wait, falling into hell. Do I? I don't know. Does Hades? Maybe. Wait, why am I saying do I? I don't know. I did no. I wrote this. It's the one I've done.
I should be careful. High security here.
Fuck. That I'm not sure. As far as I know, that's the hole where like the most irredeemable fucked up people go. I think. Don't quote me on that. Where I want to be. We're gonna take our first little break here. During these breaks, I cut the TikTok stream, and I'll be back in like call it like 10ish minutes, 15ish minutes, and we'll continue then. So it's just one dead person you throw in there. Just the one so far for this quest. Yeah. All right. I'll be back. I'll see y'all soon. we're back. But before I do, this is the part where I start doing the highly judgmental thing, where I start looking at the people that came in here, which is actually not a long list because it didn't register a lot. Interesting. Alright, well, makes this a lot faster. Back to it. Am I in Hades? I've been in Hades. Been cleaning up Hades. Working for people. Getting shit done. I feel like there's a Hades nuts joke somewhere that could be done, and I can't think of what it is. I have not crossed the river Styx yet. But do I need to be equipped right now? Always nice. Yep. Oh, come on, you asshole! Fucking prick. I guess it wouldn't have done much kicking you into the hole, but damn, it would have been nice. Okay? Play the game of how long will you stay awake watching my stream? That was a good question. Always a fun game. Maybe I'll test you with a random question at some point. Some random trivia about your life. Something that only artists would know. I'm testing to see if you're a doppelganger, not if you're actually awake. because you. Yeah, I know. I get how it works. Also, what do I ask? What color is my underwear? Followed by a slap across the face. Sweet. Yes, actually. Do you want to guess the second color? Or do we want to leave things at that? No, you're wrong. Okay, you're not as psychic as we thought. No, it's tan. It's red and tan. Doesn't get more opposite of blue than tan. Ah, yes, purple, tan, you know, basically the same thing. Colorblind, it's like that. You know, fair enough. Why can't it be a phenomenon? Colorblind psychic. Now they ask how I am. I'm doing good here. It's been a decent Saturday. Had to work though, but work was followed by a work outing, which, you know, generally I dread those, and it was still fairly awkward, but they had stuff for my kids to do, and that was really nice. And really good food. One of my coworkers brought a make your own loaded baked potato bar, which was fucking phenomenal. On top of which, she brought her own homemade ranch, which was basically like a copycat of Chili's ranch. It was nice. Oh, and also brownies. Money and drink beer on the company fine. It was on the company fine. I mean, I had to bring something, but you know, I brought like $15 worth of chips. Nobody could argue with that. The reason for not doing more is because one, I'm bad at planning ahead for that kind of for recipes, and two, it was my ex-wife that picked it all up. When she picked chips, I followed up with it. Also, welcome back to this. There was not potato salad. Just the loaded baked potato bar. homemade meatballs, some homemade like salami and turkey sandwiches. Some kind of apple oatmeal-ish thing that I saw. And then the desserts were just fine. Homemade cookies, brownies upon brownies, upon brownies. A cake somewhere in there. Also, there was like a ice cream sundae like root beer float that tasted like soda that tasted phenomenal, and I'm not usually into like crazy sodas like that. Culture, fuck, because there's no potato salad. Fuck potato salad. Ooh, the margarita's hidden. Nice. It's probably got too many, really. I could always do without the potato salad. I love potato salad. Does that mean you want? That answers that. Potato salad is the thing that I will like. I'll get like a small bit of on my plate to see if it wows me. It never does, and then that's all I get. The deviled egg. Ugh. See, that's the kind I hate the most. Deviled eggs, I hate I cannot do the deviled eggs. This is how we ended up, that's how we ended up down there, isn't it? If I go over here, it's gonna say Entrails of Gaia. Nope, yep, there it is. More for you, more for you. You can have it all. That quote right there, you could belong in my mouth. That can go stay for artists. Not that, but you know, for a potato salad. I realized how it sounded immediately after I said it. Clarification important. Context required. Who needs to psychoanalyze feelings when you got Jedi shit to do? I can't wait for the next Star Wars game. Fallen Order, Survivor, whatever the next one comes after that. Blocks, they do sometimes. Ha! was Dead Space, I think. Yeah. One of these days, I gotta play Dead Space 2. I also gotta replay Black and White. And stretching can also be very, very, very good for your muscles. If you ever want to not need a massage in your life, stretch a lot. That will do it. Live in pain, but you don't need to live in pain. I am indeed back, Tail. I have returned, as I said I was going to. What's this? Guess I can throw it back, right? I can't. Why the fuck? I just lost everything I did there. Because I couldn't do my fucking heroic strike, which was right there. Oh.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Lucky. Very lucky. I have been losing quite a bit of weight, yeah. I've slowed down recently on it. At least I think I have. But I have, yeah. And as for playing Final Fantasy in the future, there will be more Final Fantasy, just not right now. Right now, the next Final Fantasy I probably will play is going to be the remake of the Ivalice Chronicles. But that will... There's no guarantee that'll be the next one I do. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be the DLC of Lies of P. Or possibly Life is Strange. I've been wanting to play Life is Strange. But it is very tempting to jump on the Ivalice Chronicles. No.
I should watch my step around here.
We're not doing that again. Also, fuck. There. You got a reason to be a bitch? Don't fuck around. They just gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. Quote 163. Quote. Nope. I'm no shit. That was a nice. That was a good one.
What are you doing here?
Ah! Yeah, whatever. We'll build it up. you now. So I'm just gonna sneak up on you. Just build up that adrenaline just a bit more.
You won't get away!
Not much more. Oh, there we go. Who was beyond this gate? Heracles the Legendary. That's right, he was one of the people that we killed in the arena. Okay. Do I have to? Can I not just deal with it here?
You're the one who killed Cerberus! Been a long time since I had a good fight.
Heracles, I'm not here to fight you. I need you.
I said, fight!
That did like nothing.
Heracles, rise up and be a hero for Hades and for all the people
No,
in the underworld.
I might be mistaking him for someone else actually. Now that I think about it, it just looks like someone I killed in the arena. I mean, now I did. Or essentially did. But whatever. Maybe put on the damn armor again. Let's just keep it on as I go to these other people. So what do I have next? We got more Keeper Insights and 2 more Fallen that we gotta find. King Agamemnon of Mycenae. Okay. That's our next target. I'm assuming not the same Agamemnon that spent his time flanking the guards in Troy. I've shown you the build. Abyss, it's an assassin build. Unless you mean the armor I'm wearing now, in which case that's the armor that I need for the that's the armor that I need for entering
This looks like the place.
the rifts. Do I dare? Switch back to this for now. I will stop and deal with these rifts over here. Well, when I say assassin build, I mean, like, I'm talking about where I spend my ability points. When it comes to, like, my what I'm wearing, though, assassin build, my build to get into the rifts, and hunter. But this is what usually I do. This is what I usually use.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. The restless necropolis. Sounds fun.
Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot to do in here. Oh. Ow, come on. Why? It would never be. It could never be an Assassin's Creed game without accidentally climbing into some fuck-ass place that you never want to go to. By accident.
Armor doesn't look like much. I've got the Athenian sword and armor. Now I just have to return them to him.
Before we do that, we have a whole ass rift to take care of too. another side quest taken care of, as well as a whole ass necropolis taken care of, as well as the Diary of Orphidice found. Diary of Orphidice, I'm probably mispronouncing that. Next. How the hell did we get to King Agamemnon? Heroes of the Dead. So, just a noteworthy location, I guess. Den of Judgment. Yo! Get here.
Knowledge of the gods should be useful in the underworld.
Artemis' trickery, huh? So this is devastating shot. Arrows become deadly traps that detonate and deal 250%. 250% hunter damage that to enemies that come in close proximity. Special arrows can be okay. Okay, this will be fun playing this upside down. Although anyone that pops it on TikTok, it looks the right side up. Oh, fuck. You couldn't have picked this at a more inconvenient time. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. But I think I'm going in the direction of Agamemnon, so I'm just gonna keep going. Nope, I made a wrong turn. Shoot. Shoot. You got me so lost. This had to be the way the way that we needed to go. Oh. Even though we're climbing up more. Okay, never mind. So he's either hiding in the pit of deprivation, or he's... I don't know.
Move!
All right. In fact, let's do this by saving, and then if it's not down there, we just reload. Yeah.
This area will be well defended.
Into what we need. All right, King Agamemnon. I'll keep this on just for you, baby.
Gods! Set fire out! Malaka! Got to get it out.
Okay. Ah!
Finally, Hades has sent me a challenge. Bow before your true king.
I'll bow if you go to the gates and protect the underworld.
Ah! Motherfucker. Okay. Alright. Whatever. We're in it for the challenge.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Come on.
Finally, Hades has sent me a challenge. Bow before your true king.
I'll bow if you go to the gates and protect the underworld.
says Atrocious. This cannot be the same Agamemnon. I really need to brush up on my Greek, like Greek mythology history. Like brush up, I mean my knowledge that extends purely mostly from video games. There we go. Just waiting for that. For the Ares thing to pop back up again. Now is the time. Okay. Beating it up for a second. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, come up a little faster, but sheesh.
Damn! This place needs a king, Agamemnon. Go to the gates and protect the people the way you do best.
The Cursed Bow of Hades. Damn. Alright, with that one done. Tartaros is done. Pits of Deparation. Let's see what's up, what all the hubbub is over there.
I need to stay hidden.
I'll just fight you all. No big deal. That. Increase damage overall. I would say if you want to focus more on damage overall, I think you'd want to focus more on putting your abilities into ability points into mastery levels. Bonuses added to from one that you can add to your gear and stuff. Like, there's like damage with increasing your damage with spears, damage with saves, increasing your critical damage and as well as your critical chance, damage with bows. Damage after parrying, blunt weapons. Oh, health overall, total armor. I did not see these. Damage with warrior abilities. I feel like there's got to be one that's like just damage in general somewhere. Also, melee charging speed is interesting. Critical damage better than... Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, that's something that I focus a lot with with my assassin build. Like, I don't really put any points into it because I got it up in other areas, but like critical chance, increasing the chance you're critting, critical damage, how much you're doing. Like, that's the essence of critical assassination. By holding it, I'm just able to automatically crit. As well as just do a fuck ton more crit damage with that. Goes that the sticks is done. Glad we made that little pit stop. There's Achilles over here. He's one of the few that we're still missing. There's the other insight. Return the gear to the Athenian soldier. Let's do that really quick. Where is said Athenian soldier? Here. Critical damage and crit different. I mean, chance is literally like your chance to crit because it's a percentage-based thing. Every time you attack, there's a small chance that you'll hit a critical and do more damage. And then the critical damage itself is how much extra damage you do. Which with my critical assassination, I do 3 times the amount of a regular assassination damage. No problem. Alright, you. I have your
The
stuff.
smell of battle is always
I'm
the same.
clumsy. Just clumsy. A fellow warrior. Did death find you on the battlefield like
That's
it did
right.
me?
That's... This one died humiliatingly.
Death hasn't found me yet.
I died pathetically on my knees in the dirt. That's why I'm trapped here.
I'll give you the glorious death you seek.
I can't fight you unarmed. There's no honor in that.
Lucky for you, I have your armor and weapon here.
It feels different.
You'll get the hang of it.
I joined the war to protect my home from the siege of Sparta. Tell me, did we save glorious Athens and its people?
Athens wasn't destroyed by Sparta, but by disease. A plague wiped out the city. I can still smell the burning flesh from the piles of dead.
So, Athens is no more. We all died for nothing. Without Athens, without its people, what is there left to honor? It's time. Come, put an end to my suffering.
Seems so happy to
end
fight.
this the right way.
Ooh. And he ain't no bitch either. Sorry, we're still at war. I'm gonna fuck you up and your people up. Bro, you gonna get up? That's it for you. Request the cursed sickness. Let's keep going. Keep on going. Sure which is going to be the right way here, so let's just start with the lower area and figure it out.
Let's go, Phobos. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Keep track of Achilles just in case. Screams. Fucking screams of this place. Achilles, the Trojan War hero. Just turn the other way. Look the other way.
I don't want to fight you, challenger. Stand down. Put down your weapons. Or die.
Achilles! The underworld is in chaos. Serve Hades and go to the gates.
If you want me to be a servant, prove it! There is no honor in this.
Detail, oh sorry, see detail stats in the menu. Give me a second. I'm not sure what details you want to see, but I'll see what I can show. I'll see what I can show. Finish the bitch.
Achilles, Hades needs you. Go to the gates and guard them with your life.
Her Spear of Achilles. That's a warrior thing. Okay. In the menu, your gear is okay. I mean, when it comes to like the number layout, I mean, there's my assassin damage, warrior, hunter. On the bottom right, my armor. Oh, detailed stats. There we go. Ah. Never looked at this before. Okay. My mana attributes. My warrior damage 50%. Hunter 40. Assassin's 195. With a 50% assassin ability modifier. I never knew about any of this. 140% with headshots. 24% to Athenians. My critical hit chance is 21%. I should bring that up more. I gotta work on that. My hit damage rate is 150%. Critical hit chance. Oh, that's right. It goes up and down. It goes up and down depending on whether or not you have full health or low health. So full health, my chance is up at 40%, 45%. My hit chance is lower at 21% when it's low, and the damage is 150 in both scenarios. The build up, adrenaline per hit, armor bonus is 19. Sorry, main attributes: Assassin 195, Hunter 40, Warrior 50. Utility. On a side note, I need to remember to stop and engrave some of this stuff too. Modifiers? Okay. When it comes to the modifiers, that can be found right here. Cause like, if you mean like the added stuff, like the engravings, like I did movement speed for my hood. The cooldown rating for my heroic strike. Critical hit, critical damage. Warrior damage. I should change this one. All arrows pierce shields. 25% for all cooldown abilities. Cooldown on all abilities. Crit chance. Yeah, critical chance for my heroic strike. That's major. Yeah. And elites and bosses. I should. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that. I definitely appreciate that. Now, with Achilles found, how do I find the insight now? Am I even supposed to? Because there's still a whole ass thing I gotta find in here. Ah, there it is. Ha 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 ha. You. You are half the reason I came down here. Completely walked by you. Where's the last breath? This ability. What do we get with this? Also, this is just not useful. I also haven't done the whole leap stabby thing. Second wind. Ooh. Gives you one last fighting breath. You are immune to enemy attacks. 5% of damage dealt is restored as health. Huh. Melee hits will be automatically parried. Enhance. That should be neat. Give me all the reason to fight more. Welcome to the underworld. And I have apparently accepted multiple new requests. The labors of the keeper will end the adventure. Okay, so I should just take my time a little bit here. Because there's still plenty of shit to get done. There's a Tartaros Rift in here. Cave of Despair. There's 1, 2. Possibly 3, 4. Let's just... I don't know. Let's find a few more. Let's unveil a few more of these question marks. Reveal what they are. Thank you, Brian. Oh, it's the underworld. It's all bad. All right. Is there anything worthwhile over here? It would seem possibly. It would seem likely.
Best stay out of sight.
Not enough to cure, though.
have the finest quality merchandise.
I can't wait to work on my ship after this. %10 damage per enemy engaged. That is neat. I guess I got nothing I can really
Thanks
argue
for
with
stopping by.
Except,
Is there
there was
something you
one.
need?
What was the sheet? What was the one? Yes, the pirate waistband. Okay. And possibly. Okay. %. 25%. I can just use these to deal with this area if I want to. 10% damage with all abilities, 50% damage with warrior abilities. We are seemingly fine with that. Damage. 25% crit damage. Oh, you're new to it? Yeah, this game, Assassin's Creed, is it the most impressive ship battle system? No, it doesn't really compare to, like, Assassin's Creed 4. But It's a ship system, and I do look forward to upgrading it when I get to it. 20% health restored on death. That'd be pretty sweet. %2 damage dealt restored as health. That's major. %2 to all damage as well. % warrior damage. Fuck it, headshot damage. Ares Madness ability.
Good to see you.
That's what I thought.
Welcome, mis tíos.
Finally. Let's do it. Because why shouldn't we?
Please ask for anything you need.
Okay, okay. Put it down. Put it down.
Let's go. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Elysium Breach. Oh. interesting. It is basically right by it, so. And I think that is everything that I can uncover, right? Talk to Hades to get out of here. Still got one more thing that Charon wants us to do. As well as at least 2 or so Tartaros rifts that we can sever. What up, bud? The thing's been done.
I'm ready to help another of your lost dead.
My, aren't you a productive little fleshling, hmm? Tell me, how did things go with the Athenian?
I told him about the plague.
You chose to torture an already troubled soul.
He loved Athens and its people, but he needed to know the truth.
Ah, the plague. Busy times. So busy, I lost someone. A woman whose family couldn't bear to bend the body.
So she's stuck down here.
She now wanders the halls of the Passage of Souls, still sick with plague. The Thanatos pyre can purify the dead, but the only way she'd survive the ordeal is by consuming an asphodel flower.
An asphodel flower?
My little fleshling is in luck. Due to all the chaos you caused, there is a breach between the underworld and Elysium.
Get the fuck out of here. The place where I was just at.
What makes this asphodel flower so special?
Everything from Elysium, that sickeningly perfect paradise, has some kind of boon.
I'll get the flower and make sure she reaches the pyre.
It's so
Be careful
annoying.
out there. Something as rare as an asphodel
so
flower
fucking
in
annoying.
this place will surely draw a great deal of attention.
Yeah. Fucking annoying ass piece of shit. Also, dude, that can fuck off. There we go. And I fucked it up again. Okay.
Go on! Yeah!
depends on how you feel about it. If you like the base game and you don't mind playing more of it, which I don't,
Ella.
it's all good. You're just getting more. You're just getting more Assassin's Creed story.
The air feels different here. Reminds me that's what I'm looking for. Testicles! Ah, it's nice to see you in one piece.
Mistios! Yes, I likes it. Nothing trying to eat testicles.
What are you doing here?
Came looking for a magic flower. Sounded so pretty. Wanted pretty flower oil. Have you seen it?
I don't think anything pretty grows in a place like this.
You're right. Testicles is the only pretty thing here.
Right. Well, it was nice seeing you.
No hug this time. Okay?
I mean, let it be.
Take care of yourself, Testicles.
Alright. You did the first DLC for it. Wasn't too bloated. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I like it all. Forward to the plague victim, southwestern part of the Scorched Lands. Southwest. Near a building east of Hades. Okay. Hades Palace. East. We'll make this our arbitrary location. Yep. The Testicles. The Olympic athlete. The Olympian athlete. Eaten by a pack of sharks. And then eaten by a pack of hounds. I really hope I'm going the right direction here. Yes, I am east of Hades Palace. Palace. The plague victim is near a building east of Hades Palace. Yeah, it's not going to be that barracks.
They're really watching for me. I need to be careful.
Says I'm close to my target now.
There she is.
All right. Well, we'll just clear this place out for fun. that everything here? I think it is. These barracks were nothing. All right. I have your flower. Don't get me sick.
How can the dead bear it here?
Ew.
Please, stay back. I'm very sick.
I've been sent to help you get better.
Nothing can cure me. Even here, I'm cursed by this plague.
Do you remember anything of your life before?
I used to bake the best smelling bread. It's all like a dream that I can't quite see or touch.
How did you get here?
I remember being in my bed. I was sick. Everything went dark. Then I was by a river surrounded by people waiting to cross.
Here, eat this flower. It will help you feel strong.
I feel different. I feel better. But the plague is still with me.
I will take you to a place where you can feel better. There is a fire that will cleanse you.
A fire? Are you sure it will help me? Won't it hurt?
The flower you ate will protect you.
If this is the only way, then I suppose I have
I
to
didn't
try.
realize that.
Am I cursed to be sick forever? Oh!
I'll kill you!
I'm not sure if I had to kill them, but you know, they're dead anyway. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a... I didn't realize it was gonna be this far of a run. You wanna get on here?
Look! The fire reached it.
Strange. This fire gives off no heat.
We have been here before. Found this place by accident before. Looks a lot better.
Yvette!
Home is where you make it. Another one? How much more shit you gonna have us do, man?
I brought the woman to the pyre.
I like having an assistant. If only you were dead, you could stay forever.
Unfortunately, not my plan.
Such is life. And death. On to the next lost souls. A family devastated by war wanders without refuge.
I know how it feels to lose a home.
Yes, you all have sad stories to tell. At least most who come here are dead now.
I think I would still be sad if I was dead.
The suffering you fleshlings inflict on each other never ceases to astound me. And that's why we are helping all the lost we can.
You're right. They deserve to have somewhere safe to stay.
To the family at the village of the condemned. I'll push this on a little longer. At the very least, to getting to this village and seeing what I have to do.
Phobos, away!
Depending on how long it seems like it's gonna take, I'll either be ending it not long after I get there, or ending it after I do whatever they want me to do.
Ella.
Morning fields, go to the east, push the boulder up over the mountain when it lands. Push the mountain, push it again before going mad before eternity. Morning fields, go east and push the boulder up. Okay. Not an actual thing we can do, is it? I'm assuming. I am assuming.
Looks like someone is hiding over there.
Please don't hurt us! Leave us alone!
Stay back! I know how to fight.
I'm not here to hurt you.
Then what do you want?
I've come to take you away from this place. Take you somewhere safe.
Why would you help us?
I was asked to find you and take you to safety.
We have no friends here. Only each other. But the hounds are drawing close, so what choice do we have?
There has to be somewhere nearby where you'd be safe.
There's a cave not too far from here that could provide some shelter. It didn't look very inviting, but it's better than here.
Anywhere else?
There was also an abandoned camp. It would be ideal if not for all the strange creatures in the area. It could be dangerous.
The cave is where I think I want to be. And I do like Coca-Cola. I used to be like really, I used to be like a Coke fan when I was like growing up. Like we always had like at least a 12-pack in the house. Like I remember there was a period in my life where I needed at least 2 Cokes a day, or I would have I'd have like a headache. And now I've slowly moved over to Diet Coke. Let's go to the
We
cave.
should go to the cave. Stay close.
Not actually sure what cave. I mean, I'm hoping it's the Cave of Despair.
I hear something.
Sorry. Are we going to get exactly our wish? Cave of Despair it is. As long as I find that Tartar seal, we'll be fine.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Help! The enemies have come!
Nope.
Is Sisters of Vengeance real?
We'll be safe here. Thank you for that.
New quest: Death Light Robbery. another more shit that Charon wants us to do. I guess when Death needs an assistant, you just ask how high. Takes care of that mess. Can't ignore the fact that I just saw a fog seal up ahead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, that's an exit. Perfect. No fear. What's there to fear? Bunch of bitch-ass losers in a cave. our next... What job do you got for us next? Probably not doing it unless it's, again, super fast. I'm looking for excuses at this point, but again, I don't think this one's gonna be easy. That last one just happened to be simple. Although I'll bet you anything it's gonna bring us to that little I'll bet you anything it's gonna bring us here, the Forgotten Sepulchre. Overkill, but whatever.
What's going on here?
A disaster! Can't I just have a normal day of ferrying the dead?
Tell me what happened.
All of these souls have had their coins stolen. Assistant, you have to find the thief and get the coins back so the dead can cross the Styx.
Why don't you just let them through?
Coin of Undeath, I'm
I
assuming.
know you're new around here, but that's not really how we do things in the underworld. Besides, Hades would burn me one toe at a time if I did.
All right. I'll find the coin thief.
You hear that, everyone? My assistant will find the coin thief.
Why would anyone want to rob the dead?
Isn't it obvious? The coins are used to pay me for passage across the Styx into the underworld.
Do you suspect anyone here already?
So many pass through, and honestly, you all look the same to me.
Come on. Think.
Well, there was a merchant and a politician who acted strangely. They were the only ones not storming my dock.
I'll come back when I have news.
I'd start looking in the Passage of Souls. It's where the first coins went missing. Good luck.
With all the thieves in the underworld, I'll need it.
Good point. Passage of Lost Souls. Alright. This is where we are going to cut it for tonight. Gotten a lot of good progress done. We got like one more Tartarus rift we gotta take care of. What appears to be hopefully the last quest for Charon. And then we can get out of Hades and move back to and go back to Elysium. Until then, y'all have a good one. Tomorrow, we got our musical to watch, which will be to be decided, and then we'll be back live again Monday. Take it easy, y'all loves and y'alls, and hey,